Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Ball Talk. First off, just want to say thank you so much. I don't know who to thank actually, YouTube or whoever, or maybe you that clicked on this video and clicked on the last few videos. We've seen like a recent sort of surge in views, and I just want to say thank you to whoever sees the video on their page and is like, hey, I'm gonna give this a shot. Because it really does help and it really does continue to motivate us to improve and to also put out content. So thank you all. Well, yeah, now down to what we're here for. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. As you can see from the thumbnail, Tyrese probably, you already know that the Pacers won. But what I'm going to start off by saying is, what a game so far. What a series so far. I don't think I've been as invested in any NBA Finals as I am in this since 2022, the Warriors Celtics. I enjoyed 2023, but I wasn't really invested as much as I am in this because I like Tyrese. I like J-Dub. Not a shy fan, but I see the similarities in his game and how he can bring back the game of the olden times. So I appreciate what he's doing for the game and how he plays. But yeah, the Pacers. I do not know how they keep doing this, how they keep just tugging it out. Like, the Pacers don't have more than two great players on that team, like superb great players, and those two players being Pascal Siakam and Tyrese Haliban. But for some reason, by some means, through some magical way, they just find a way to stick it out, find a way to beat you, find a way to outplay you, outdrive you. Man, like, you watch today's game and it's back and forth, Pacers come in with a blow, Pascal comes in, Mathurin. I just want to give this guy a lot of praise. I'm not obviously he's not someone that you hear often being talked about on basketball programs and basketball podcasts, but Mathurin is legit, bro. He was such an X factor today. In the NBA Finals, you need someone that can just be that X factor, be that surprise variant. If we go back, bring it to the Warriors, that would be what we want Kuminga to be. That would be what Jordan Poole was a lot of the time in 2022. Just this factor that you didn't account for. This guy that may not be on the scouting sheet, may not be overly scouted, but he has the ability to do something, but you just don't expect it and it just pops out randomly. And that was him today. Today he gave you I think he has the most points by a bench player in the NBA Finals since Jason Terry in 2011. This isn't normal. He gave you 27 points on 87% true shooting, 9 for 12 from the field, missed 1 3, 2 out of 3 from the 3, 27, 4 points and 1 rebound. Literally, the only person that you could say had a better game than him was Tyrese Haliburton, and even then it's super duper debatable. These are just the moments, the things that define players, that make legacies. It doesn't matter if the Pacers go on to win this series, it doesn't matter what happens for the rest of his career. This, in fact, is his legacy series. At the very least, this, in fact, is his legacy game. He has this now in his bag forever, and this is exactly what you just hope for, you dream for as a young player, young person aspiring to be in the NBA. It is so crazy and so amazing to see, especially when you watch it live, happening right in front of your eyes. Another person you want to give a shout out to, TJ McConnell, man. This guy, 6'1", maybe 6 foot without the shoes, negative wingspan, over 30 years old, looks like he's out of it, looks like he shouldn't be in the league. But then he comes in, Tyrese goes out, okay, now I can calm down. I don't have to worry about the elite vision, elite passing, playmaking ability of Tyrese, scoring options of Tyrese. You try to ease up. No, you can't ease up. In fact, you got to be higher up on your senses, I guess. Because
about you, but never say how they feel. Fuck your gang, and if you walk with me, don't doubt, just keep it real. I ain't gon' speak on what I did, is ask know how that hot shit feel. Leave them stainless with a steel, roll them head shit for real. Call no shots, but if you fuck with me, little boy, I get you killed. Who you kill, bitch, be for real. Bitch, we winning in that field. All that nigga do is rap, his ass ain't never did a drill. COD confirmed to kill, spin a nigga street for real. Them killers came like they was best, I think they in the Navy SEAL. Form 8 just crack the seal, Mookie how that chopper feel. Wanna ask his bitch ass that, but that nigga dead for real. Been a nigga block the windows down, but I like jumping out. You clap first, I'm still coming, bitch, we just gon' spark it out. Run the opposition down and knock his fucking tosses out. Look bro smooth as ass, that nigga dead, that's what that chopper about. We ain't ducking shit, bitch, what it is, let's bring them choppers out. Pull up to his crew, that's where he live, oh yeah, we popping out. Ain't no questions asked, bitch, I'm a blast, they know I'm rocking out. When it's chopper flash, boy, that's your ass, ain't shit to talk about. Bitch, let me log off. Jump out on him, try to knock his glove off. He hang with them, fuck it, knock his dog off. Man, them niggas ain't no killers, man,
This guy comes in and is essentially giving you 94 feet of defense. This guy is amazing to watch. He's giving you 94 feet. He's pressing all the way. He is defending as hard as he can. Like, playing hard is a skill. He said that. Because if it wasn't a skill, everyone would play hard. And that is one thing. He didn't have anything to differentiate him from. Why would you be in the NBA at 6 foot if you don't have something special? And he wasn't really like the greatest shooter on the planet. But like, the other things will come. They will come. And they do come, and they do show up when it matters most if you put the work in. He was pressing, getting you inbound turnovers, going up the basket, getting you inbound rebounds, possession changes, scores. Like, he was everywhere, and he was a menace. He was doing his job to a T. He was absolutely amazing. And I just want to shout him out. Like, even LeBron said it too, that like you can't like get off your guard because Tyrese is out. When he comes in, it's like, wow. And like, you hear it, you see it from time to time, but like in games of this magnitude, when you see it happening, unfolding in front of your eyes, you're like, wow. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, I just finished watching this game, like, and I had to like take a sec to process, go back, take a shower, come out, and then record this. Like, this guy is phenomenal. This game was phenomenal. And of course, you can't leave out the star man, the Haliban runner, like Tyrese, man. Tyrese. The first NBA Finals in Indiana in 25 years. And you guys put on a show for the entire town. It is so crazy, man. Unbelievable stuff. Like, Tyrese, you deserve all the praise you're getting. You deserve all the credit. I know I still have the opinion that maybe he is a tier below the Luka SGA. But right now, when he plays like he knows he can play, when he plays like at the level he can get to, he doesn't look a tier below. He looks right up there with the very best of them. And that is exactly what you want to see. Not just a playoff riser, a finals riser, when the lights are brightest, when you need him. It's series decide 1-1. Knowing you fully well, you don't even get to 1-1 if he doesn't play well. If he doesn't play well in the clutch. Series decide 1-1. Another bad game from Tyrese more or less assures a loss. And what did he do? He went out there and gave you a great game. Gave you 22, 9, and 11. 53% shooting. 4 for 8, 50% from the 3. Like, this is exactly what you just want to see. You want to see your best players giving their best efforts. You can't go out there and give me less than 15 shot attempts, and he gave me 17. Like, stuff like this just shows the tone, sets the tone. We're not going to lose today because I don't want to lose. I'm going to be a game changer. I'm going to be why we win. I'm going to be the factor we have that's going to lead us to victory. It is so impressive, and it is so amazing to see every single day. Especially when you just root for a player. I don't support the Pacers. I'm not from Indiana or anything. But like, he just has this about him. The same stuff I just adore in Steph. When he's playing, aside when he gets hyped and stuff, like, he loves what he's doing. He's on the floor, he's dancing around, he's smiling, he's cheesing when he scores. You know, like, just the type of stuff that makes you see yourself in this player. Like, these are athletes, but they're more than that. They're superstars. If the NBA started marketing them better, they'd be larger than life people. Like, they would be celebrities beyond comprehension, in the sense that you see this, you play sports as a kid. You play sports as so you can play sports till you die, knowing you will never get to the level of the NBA or the highest professional level, right? And then you see players like Tyrese, you see players like Steph, you see players that enjoy what they do, that make you know they enjoy what they do. J-Dub as well. And these players just make you so happy to watch the game. You start seeing yourself. You know, this is what they do in shows, they do in the movies, where they create character tropes that make you see yourself in the people you're watching. And I just love seeing people that are happy to do what they do. It just raises morale and makes everyone around them even better. But of course, as we give credit to Indiana, we also have to admonish OKC. SGA today was on 20 shots, 9 for 20 from the field, not bad, 45%. But the main issue to me was I don't think Shai shoots more than that on average when he wants to, when he needs to, and he was limited today. A big factor I think for me was Lou Dort gets whistled like he's not the Draymond Green level of dirty player. He's not, like, I'm not even trying to call him dirty, but like he does act in physical ways that can harm opposing players, incidental or not, and he doesn't get called for it. But then when it goes the other way, it's like, oh, what an outrage. And of course, I'm not trying to hate or anything, but like, there needs to be consistency in officiating, which is something I've touched on in a lot of episodes. But at the end of the day, that is one thing that would always make bad refereeing separate from good refereeing. It doesn't matter whether the call you feel is wrong. If I make the same wrong call for two teams, everyone is happy because I've shown my precedent. I'm not going to get moved by that. I'm not going to get changed by those actions. So that is especially important in big games and in big official officiating. And yeah, I think the Thunder tried to spread the ball around because from what I watched, J-Dub was getting more involved. The defense from Miles Turner was also really great, especially in Chet Holmgren. Like the ball was flowing a bit more. I know they might have needed more output from Shea and from other supporting cast, but I would say like the two standouts mainly for me from OKC were J-Dub and SGA, and those guys were pretty good, or at least good on average, good enough for the game to be competitive. And yeah, shout out to Paige Beckers and Rickea Jackson of the WNBA for the stupid good games they had tonight, alongside Angel Reese from yesterday. Funny enough, the Pacers are 8-0 when Caitlin Clark is in attendance. So hopefully for Tyrese, she's injured up until the NBA Finals are over. That is a joke, and I don't wish or want injuries to be bad for any athletes or players. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video or enjoyed it, or even have opposing takes, maybe you didn't enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and possibly subscribe, leave a comment. And yeah, thank you for listening. God bless.